Happy Thursday. So let's see. We started today off with, did some emails, and today I decided to do my baking for the Ellen's Edibles cookbook. And for those of you who know nothing about Ellen's Edibles, I will give you a little bit of background on Ellen's Edibles. Gandalf's mom, I love her and miss her every single day. She was a wonderful person in our lives. She taught me the secret of making amazing canna butter.
Which is funny because she didn't follow it herself when
she didn't. She didn't. She wanted me to do it. Because she taught me the secret of using cannabis twice. And I'm not going to share that secret with you guys until you get the cookbook. But it's going to take me a long time because we are going to make the recipes all over again. We got halfway through the book and then decided we wanted to have really beautiful pictures. We started taking pictures, and then we learned a whole bunch more about photography from Jinx. Jinx learned a whole bunch more about photography. They've been studying, and if you've been seeing anything on their page, Jinx Photography Instagram, we're also going to upload some pictures on our gallery.
Is it Kaiju something?
Kaiju Tea Party.
Kaiju Tea
Party. We will put the link to their Instagram in the YouTube so that you can check this out. If you're on TikTok, they do not have a TikTok, so head on over to our YouTube so you can get the link. But we will be posting some pictures on our gallery soon of their other work. We will also, the beautiful pictures of the art prints that are on our website are by Jinx. So you can already see their beautiful artwork on our website. But today's cookies were the, so first I made Gandalf's peanut butter bars. Gandalf found this recipe where you take crushed crackers.
Graham crackers.
Well, the original crackers, they were not graham crackers. They were different crackers. And you said, these need to be graham crackers. So you changed the recipe.
Wow.
You kept changing a lot of things in the recipe. And then
Did
you
it work
said,
out better?
Yes.
See, I used to bake when I was a kid. I used to do a lot of baking when I lived in Severna Park and in Roland Park. I used to do a lot of baking because I loved baked goods. There was this one time in Roland Park when I made these brownies that I didn't have any directions for the brownie mix, so I did a lot of what you would call improvising. And when they first came out of the oven, they were a little bit hard, but they took like 4 hours to bake. 4 or 5 hours to bake. They came out of the oven, they were a little bit hard, but they had nougat, and I'd never made anything with nougat in them. And then I tried to feed them to my best friend at the time, and he said, he went like this, he went like, and he couldn't eat them.
Yeah.
He couldn't eat them. We always joked years ago, I said, oh, you still remember those brownies? Like, how can I forget? They're still here.
He's still digesting them. So
that was funny.
Yeah, so we changed the recipe quite a bit. Gandalf asked for my help in, making sure that the, ingredients were the right measurements and everything. He wanted to add more peanut butter.
We tried to feed him to Dank and Dabby, and Dank was like, these are missing something. Weed! These don't have weed! Yeah. Oh my god, how can you feed me something without weed?
Yes, so we added weed. So today's the first time I've made them with weed. So they're in the refrigerator. Too. Yes. I put them in the refrigerator so that we also have the recipe because we wanted to make them in a loaf pan instead of making them in a square pan. So the recipe from the original recipe, it's completely different. It's really great. So I'm excited about trying that. So we will put some pictures up on our social media. Not the coolest pictures, because Jinx is going to take pictures of them for the cookbook. And then I made this recipe for the best chocolate chip cookies that I found like years ago. Where basically you take almost a full stick of butter, you put it in the oven, and you let it soft melt. I love this cookie recipe. I did not make these weed cookies. I just made these cookies because we wanted some chocolate snacks, and we only bought a couple candy bars at the grocery store. So I wanted to.
We're trying to save money.
We're trying to save money.
We got it all of our groceries, which were, I think, quite substantial for what we paid.
Yeah.
We actually only paid $125 for a fuckload of groceries.
5 bags.
5 bags of groceries.
And we're not talking about
which is good
plastic bags. We're talking about full cloth,
she packed them very heavy.
Insulated bags, because we used to DoorDash, so it's fully packed bags, okay, filled with groceries. There was vegetables, meat, bread, everything, okay. We got everything, but we only got a couple of chocolate bars.
We even got a loaf of jalapeno cheese bread, which is my favorite.
Yes, we treated ourselves to 1 loaf of jalapeno cheese bread. That was our last grocery shop.
And if you get up early in the morning, I'll make you a gut buster.
But we did forget to get brown sugar.
But you fixed that.
I did. I remembered brown sugar is just molasses and white sugar. So I was like, okay, I've never done this before. So I just looked on the internet and I was like,
"Are you sure you've never done this?" I feel like you've done this.
I may have when I was like a kid. Like
no. I mean, like in recent years, I feel
Really?
like you did this.
I don't remember
doing it. Like in the last
it.
10 years, I think you've done this once.
I may have done it another time. I have a bad memory. That's why I write everything down.
I feel like you've done it before.
But guys, you have to try this. You just mix 1 tablespoon of molasses with 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to post a picture with this video. You can't smell the picture, but oh my God, you guys, you have to do this. It smells
so amazing.
Like maple syrup sugariness, like you are eating like, I don't know, like a maple cookie or something. You have to do this, and then you just have to like smell the sugar.
Taste it too.
Taste it. It's good. So I don't know if I'm going to keep buying brown sugar. I might, but this was like a good, I'm excited because the cookies tasted really good. So we had those cookies, and then I did make my regular chocolate chip cookies because my nephew,
weed cookies.
Yeah, I owe him cookies,
and he is an indica man.
So they're coming to him, and also Jinx hasn't taken chocolate chip cookie pictures, so I made the smaller ones.
Also Seth's neighbor that gave us a couple nugs. Actually, we're going to give him a few cookies too, since he gave us a couple nugs.
So. Yeah, if people can give us their medical marijuana, we can make cookies for them.
Or
That's legal.
Marijuana.
Yeah, or recreation. You're not allowed to buy and sell, but if people give you marijuana, you can bake goods for them. That is legal, but it is illegal to run a bakery from your home. You cannot sell.
Yeah, you can't sell the cookies.
You can't sell cookies.
But if someone gives you the weed and they say, "Hey, can you make cookies?"
Yeah,
that doesn't mean they can't pay you for your time.
Well,
but it's not actually considered.
They're paying you for the ingredients.
Yeah,
technically.
they pay you for the ingredients.
Yeah, so that's know the law. Know that you cannot sell baked goods. It's actually more legal to sell baked goods than it is to sell weed. Believe it or not. So yeah, that's what I did today.
In Maryland.
In other states, you can sell baked goods. But yeah, I have flour all over me. My hair's crazy. I'm in the same shirt as yesterday, if you hadn't noticed, because I'm getting ready to go up and take a nice hot bath. But since it's Thursday, we thought we would talk about how we met.
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.